How do we know that God exists? This is a very interesting question. Before all other things, theological stuff, like evangelism, everything. What comes before all of that is how do we know that God exists? Bless you, because if He doesn't exist, then this is all pointless. It's meaningless. It's it's dust, dust, then dust again. Our consciousness comes and goes. Our feelings, everything. It's all meaningless. But if God exists, then there is some sort of meaning. So how do we know that God exists? Hmm. I'll say that. I know that God exists because I've seen Him work in my life. Because I've seen my prayers be answered. Because I've felt the call of the Spirit and have done things I could not do by myself. Bless you. Hmm. For example, I was starting this Christian discipleship club at my school, and I was looking for a sponsor because you need a sponsor, right, to start a club. And I went around asking teachers, did this, did that, and there was my yoga teacher. You know, she is not a Christian, but I told her about it, and she recommended me go to like a sports dude. I think he, bless you, manages the Fellowship of Christian Athletes at my school. But yeah, I felt like, yes, I felt like I shouldn't go ask him. I felt compelled away from him, but I felt compelled to go to my yoga teacher and ask her to be the sponsor. Now, me, I was scared to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. I procrastinated. I did this, I did that. In the end, I asked her, and she was like, oh, yeah, sure. And I mean, here we are. I got other examples. What else? There's that. There's people I've prayed for who, God led me there. I didn't want to go to these people, but He said go anyway. And I went, and things worked out. I feel the Spirit. I feel God, and therefore I know He exists. I know that these aren't just coincidences, but that something out there is calling me to do these things. And I guess that's it, really. In order to fully know that God exists, you must experience Him. And in order to experience Him, you must have faith. That is the core of all this faith. Once you have faith, you can build a relationship with God. And that is it.